Let's talk about Luka a little bit. Been one of the few bright spots offensively for the Mavs in this series. He's averaging 31 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, shooting 51% from the field, 38% from three. But he's been ineffective in the fourth quarter so far with 6 combined points in the first 2 games, shooting 20% from the field.
Damn.
So traditionally, Kyrie has kind of helped shoulder some of that burden in the fourth, but does Luka need to be more dominant in the fourth quarter if the Mavs have any hope of winning the series?
Shit. I mean, he's going to have to take the first or the second quarter off, because that tell me he's tired. Like, them numbers there say he's tired.
He has 6 total points?
6 total points.
Three in each game, in the first 2 games, 2 for 10 from the field. Do not think he's made a 3 yet in the fourth.
Yeah, they say he's tired.
Well, I mean, if you watch the game, it's a little different because they're trying to come back from the ass whooping. So now he's settling more for threes versus playing his regular game, right? And I think, I think that he doesn't want to get fouled either because he's shooting horrible from the free throw line. So it seems like he's not driving as much or wanting to drive as much, and he's, I'm trying to come back, so I'm trying to do all these special type of threes, and that probably be a factor. Like, I want to see what happens when the game is close and see his game then.
I want to propose another question. As an elite first-team All-NBA player, is Luka Doncic in elite shape to play both sides of the ball?
No, he's never been asked to play both sides of the ball, so the answer to that, no.
So if he's tired in the fourth, he can't get his shit off, and we watching him getting blow-bys, but his numbers are still his numbers. What is that saying about him? Now, remember, I'm a Luka guy. Luka, Ant, and the Boston Celtics.
The Holy Trinity.
But every time I watch him play now, it's like it's adding another little tidbit on to why I cannot fuck with him. Because if you're acting like you're out of shape, and we need you in the fourth, but all you're gonna give us is offensive things, and you can say, all right, I'm giving you all this, let the other guys do the shit that's important, like play defense. It's hard for me to have that respect for him because it's like, we need you on this part of the game. And we need you to be in shape for that. Because I look at Tatum, Brown, and Jrue Holiday. They are in prime peak shape.
See, I can't measure it like that. The reason I can't is because he has to bring the ball up, right? His usage rate is...
Does he have to?
He's pick and rolling, right? Remember, he has to go through the pick and roll, do all this, and back it out and do all... So his energy is being pushed out versus Jrue, you're not using the energy the same way I'm using the energy. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you might look like you're in shape, but we're using the same amount of energy. We're just using it different.
It's the same conversation we had about Joker and Embiid, though. You guys put pressure on Embiid to get in better shape so that he can last in the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
What did he do that next year?
Came
in better shape.
Mm-hmm.
And he was able to last throughout the duration of the season until he got hurt. We was like, this the nigga that we asked for.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same pressure I'm asking for Luka. Right? So it's like, even the usage that you're talking about, it makes sense. He's doing more offensively, is pouring out energy, but that's not the excuse that's needed for this time of year.
No, but what I'm saying is I can't say someone's in better shape than him. So I can't say, all right, Derek Lively, no, not Derek Lively, but like Jones Jr. and what's the name are in better shape. They're not doing as much totality.
Well,
so we don't know yet.
Defensively,
one person is exerting energy defensively, the other person is exerting more energy offensively.
So it's really hard to really say.
So which one would you say demands more energy? Offense or defense?
The way Luka plays is Luka.
No, I'm just saying, period. I'm not saying about which player. I'm talking about overall, as far as the game.
Luka.
As far as when we play the game demand, how much energy does the game demand most of? The defensive side or the offensive side?
It depends on which player you are.
Yeah, I think it depends on the player too.
I would say Luka's expending more energy than anybody playing defense, probably besides Gafford, because he's sprinting up and down both sides, right? He's trying to react. Then you got Jrue Holiday. Other than that, remember, Luka's bringing the ball up. He's doing the pick and roll. Other than that, like, most guys just sit in the corner. resting. There's
So that's
no
style of play, right? That's the style of play that's forcing him to use a lot of energy. So defensively for Boston, those guys are all guarding without the excuses of staying with your man. They all switching. That's an easier defense. Switch and guard. Elbows and boxes. We're not exerting no energy defensively because we know where we're supposed to be. We know what we're doing.
Actually, I say Jaylen Brown is probably
Exerting the most energy,
he's
right?
probably exerting the most energy.
So between Luka and Jaylen Brown, you're looking at, all right, who's in shape? Because they're both, Jalen's playing both sides. He's not out there.
But he's not.
But then his body type is.
Yeah.
He has to.
No. He has to. No, listen.
He has to be in
Shape.
two-way shape.
He has to be.
Two-way shape.
He has to be in
two-way
shape of
shape.
what he's doing.
Yeah, he has to be in two-way shape.
So think about Tatum
Luka
and
don't have
Brown
to
is
be.
just like Luka and Kyrie. Whenever I get tired, I know I got my other guy who gonna take, he gonna take the other side of this. So he can exert more energy defensively because I know my guy got me, right? So if that's not the case with Luka and Kyrie, you don't have no turnover rate. It's both of y'all exerting energy on the offensive end, and ain't none of y'all got each other back on the defensive end because the energy not there.
Yeah, it's just historically that's not who they are.
They just, to be honest, ain't even about any. They physically just, besides Kyrie just being smaller, Luka just don't have the foot speed to keep up with any, you know what I mean?
It's like effort though, bro.
Yeah, he can give all that. Like he tried, think about it. He's guarding a more explosive guy. If Jalen wants to just boom and go, there's nothing he can do unless he just guess right. You know what I mean? If he's coming down here and all he has is two options, left or right, and I'm going to pick one. If I try to stay in front of him, he's just going to go around me. He don't have that.
If you can hit me on the offensive end with the wonk, you can do the same thing on the defensive end with the womp. It's the same movement. You can guess whether he gonna get in front of me on this crossover and get over here quick. You can guess on that. You can't guess when he doing it.
No, that's different.
It's not.
No, because
What's the effort?
no, like even like this, his speed beats me
On offense.
on offense. His speed beats him on defense. Like, I'm faking like I'm going, you done flew over this way. Then I come back, I'm stepping back. So he can use what Jalen has against him, he can use it against him too. Right? You more explosive, pump fake.
Yeah, I'm trying to beat you to the spot. Like my feet quicker than yours, I'm trying to beat you.
Yeah, he gonna try to beat me to the
Yeah, but you got to go to counters and shit though.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, so
he's doing it.
So as
Counter
Luka,
to the counter to the counter.
What
Yeah,
we
yeah.
watched when we
To the
watched that
counter.
film, the cone defense.
Let's talk about it. So Luka's drawn criticism throughout his career for his lack of effort on the defensive side, like you guys have pointed out. Put on full display in Game 2. So we've got the highlights. Don't take my word for it. Just a mashup of some of the plays. You see him getting.
Come on, man. Effort, bro.
Blown
That's
by.
so, look at this. Come on,
you had to guess right on that one.
Fouling, bro.
So according to Second Spectrum, Luka was blown by on 13 drives in Game 2, the most allowed by a player in the last 10 postseasons.
See, this is-
But we also got to add context to this. Luka's playing through right knee soreness and left ankle
Right by him.
Don't nobody
Right,
want that shit, Joe.
right by him.
He's playing K, so it don't
NBA
matter.
Finals.
Look.
So you see how he jumped like,
Right by him.
you see how he like, no, but what I'm saying is
Right by him again.
Hell yeah.
Right by him again. Like that's team breakdowns. Those are breakdowns. I'm a
damn.
coach. I'm pointing all this out. Like Luka, look, you just standing there. Look, watch this again, Luka. He just went right by. Luka, what are you doing?
I'll say there was some effort on that one.
Fouling. Luka, what are you doing? Get back into play, Luka. Luka. He would hate me. Luka, come on, bro. Again?
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Again? Imagine the film session where you're pausing it every time like,
Are they showing this in
bro, stop it. Luka, what kind of effort is this?
No.
Luka,
No,
you
they're
didn't
not.
even close out.
No, what he's doing right now, they are not doing that.
No.
Is that
Keep
you're
doing
gonna pretend it's everybody else's fault. Hey, so see, why your ass ain't in position? And then
Why you
everybody
not
looking
in
at Luka like, really, coach?
Really?
Yeah, why you didn't take the charge right here?
And that leads to fucking resentment in that bitch.
Yep.
Talk about
Trust
it.
me. Lead to resentment. And it's the wrong time of the year for that shit. This creep in the building. You ain't had that shit all year.
Favoritism.
And if you ain't motherfucking calling them out on these fucking closeouts and these blow-bys in film, and you calling Shard out, you calling me out, you saying, well,
We ain't doing what we supposed to do?
So we over there like,
Hey, can you run?
and we're going to look at the motherfucker fall.
Just like that. What? The coach, for real?
Hey, can you run the play real quick?
No.
One more time. It was with Jason Tatum. This is the thing I see. No, hold on. Let me see.
Come on. That's nasty.
Like
The matador.
hold on. Maybe it's this one coming up. Right here. Go back. Like like when Jason goes here, when he beats him, you can go fast forward. I mean, you can play it. He doesn't. When he goes by him, when he's driving, he's not driving to score. You would know if this type of guy takes charges. If not, you should already leave your feet to go score. Right? So he's already. You see that he's already.
He should have dunked that bitch.
Yeah, he should have just jumped. But he
But
doesn't.
Kleber's in position to take the charge.
No, but look, he's not in position to take
at
no
Kleber.
charge.
He's outside
But you know
the
he's
circle.
not a charge taker.
And Jason Tatum is not a 2 foot jumper.
Yeah, he's a 1 foot. So this is when you jump. Right? He's not. Look, they're already.
But look, he got 3 people on him.
Now you're lifted. That's a lift off.
It is.
That's a one-legged lift off.
It is, but remember their offense is drive and kick. Their offense is drive and kick.
But that's been the problem here. He's going in, and this seems like this is what messing up, like, because these are the easy points he needs.
Yep.
He needs these
It's a
points.
floater right there, or
right?
dunk.
Floater or jump. But with him, it's like Jaylen Brown's trying to jump. He's jumping on that.
Yeah.
Right? So these are the points that he's missing, the easy little buckets where he's in the lane and he just like, yo, just go up.
Just go up.
Where he's sitting here already thinking make the pass. And then when he does jump, now he wants to do this. He wants to come under, do these little
he wants
switches.
to avoid
No,
it.
just fucking lay the ball.
Get the foul against the
You dunk on a motherfucker one time, trust me, they're not gonna be there no more.
Facts.
He has to take off.
Yeah.
But he wants to make the good play, though.
I know, but
think about his mentality.
But that's what I'm saying. But these are the easy. He's making the right play, but these are the buckets that he does need to shoot.
For the momentum.
Instead of
And then
sidestep.
a sidestep 3.
Yeah, the hard shot.
After I got a big man on me.
But think about how good scorers like the harder shot than they do the easy points. The easy points is like, it's too
Nah.
easy.
The good scorers want the easy
For
points.
sure.
Easy ones.
For sure.
When them
But
hard
it's
ones come-
this era.
My percentage on them is point whatever per possession.
Yep.
Than me taking this easy too at the. I was just looking at when the still image of that, right?
Mm-hmm. The defense.
The defensive
Yeah.
still image of that is glaring in that moment.
Yeah.
He got Drew on the dump down. I'm asking Green,
Yeah,
what the
right?
hell are you doing, Green?
Yeah,
Like,
why did you step
why
up?
are you there?
What are you
for
doing?
one?
Yeah. Look at all 5.
That's Kleber is right.
All
He's
4
just
players.
excited. I just think Green in there.
Kleber is right in front of him. What are you doing?
But look,
Now you put PJ Washington in a horrible spot. Derek Lively don't know where Porzingis is at this point.
At all.
Because he can throw it to him in the corner.
Yep.
He can throw it to Drew on the dump down.
Jaylen Brown in the corner.
shit,
Jaylen Brown is in the corner, right? He can cut. That's a dunk.
Yeah.
Was a Hauser is listen, dude. In this possession right here, he can shoot it at the rim if he wanted to. Because not a shot blocker. Your point you just made. Got to dump down to Drew Holiday. Porzingis in the corner for this pass.
But all this is because
He got fucking straight lines.
Straight line.
And this is why I say
But he got straight line, but everybody panicked.
everybody fucked up. Everybody fucked up.
Everybody panicked.
Yes.
The
where
only
does-
person
where
that
does it
did what they
start?
were supposed to, was Cleveland.
Kleber, yeah.
Kleber.
That's it.
Kleber, yeah.
Yeah.
Kleber did it right.
Because-
PJ's helping the helper too.
Because if
PJ's
he
going
throw
to
it to
his next
Jaylen Brown, he got to take him. Luka, you so far away from Hauser, he gonna knock that shit
Yep.
down
But
because it's
you
gonna be
still
a
close
swing,
out.
swing.
But he'll close
Even
out.
if not,
And he gonna get blown by again.
He gonna get blown by again.
Just because the rules is to run him off the line.
Run him
He
off the
gonna
line.
blow him
So
by
it looks
again.
like it's gonna look bad.
And it's
anyway.
gonna be the same thing. And now Porzingis gonna get the shot in this corner because he gonna blow by. Now Derek Lively got to go try to stop the fucking bounce.
Scoot it back.
But that's what I was.
Top of that.
But remember when I was watching the highlights, that's what I said. I was like, I'm looking at the possible plays, everything that could
Right
happen.
there.
Like they have so many options.
Yeah.
All right, so
Can I change my pick?
But this is what I was talking about on the fast break. I was looking at this. Like even play it. Just keep going. Let's go to another play. Just watch the other plays like this.
Yo.
Go by this.
Stop it. Go back.
Right?
Go back. Look
Look at Horford. Just
Go back. All right.
Look at Kyrie.
Stop. Go. Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Brett, he don't even have to dribble. Just Jaden with a pass.
Al Horford.
Kyrie.
Jaylen Brown, if
Kyrie
somebody would have stepped up like Kyrie, take a charge. You got to fall.
You right there.
Fall, trip him, grab him.
You right there.
But this is,
engage him, so do something.
And then you're not even supposed to be there, so you got to do something while you're even there.
You know what? At this point, I think Kyrie might have already had 2 fouls. I hear you. Listen,
Facts.
yes, absolutely.
facts.
But I think at this point again, he already had 2 fouls.
You're facts. You're right
So
about
him to pick up his 3rd foul right now with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yep. Exactly right.
I understand him. Like, I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna get out the way.
But that's
right.
But as an offensive player, then who you want to attack all the time?
Absolutely. So that's what they start doing, right?
Play it, keep playing it.
Watch you go to another one. Watch you see.
Yeah, we finna break this shit down. Stop.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a catch and go. So they're catching and going on
catching and going,
Luka.
and then we can already see the pass.
And if Derek White is a live threat, that's a dunk.
And then
he get it anyway, but
like if this is Jason Tatum, you jump on PJ. He's in the lane.
But the defensive
Look at that.
tactic right here.
what are you doing, PJ Brown? PJ Washington.
Go back. This is what can't happen.
PJ Washington, what are you doing?
This has to be I have to stop the play. Lively has to get into the driving lane. It can't be PJ Washington.
He's scared.
And I know.
No.
So he has, and I know what you're thinking. Even if he's given up to Porzingis in the corner, you have no other protection. Think about shell drill. This is a catch and drive. And we used to do this drill in shell where it's catch and go. As soon as you catch it, go.
Well,
next man up, fill the lane, stop the ball, make him
give you a
pass,
different window.
try to close up.
I'm gonna give you a different one. Why don't they switch positions?
And
You're talking about drop PJ and
that's what I'm about to say.
PJ and Lively.
Yeah, that's the way it used to be.
Yeah. Invert.
It's an eye.
Inverted.
It's basically it's an invert. Like it's an eye. It's supposed to be an eye.
Yep.
But it's on the same size eye, so it's different.
But I don't want Derek Lively there over PJ
So
Washington.
you had to call it way earlier.
Yeah.
So think how
when Jason Tatum got the ball.
But the problem is what
right
you're
when
saying.
Jason Tatum got the ball.
But what you're saying, it works because it's inverted, right?
Yes.
Because Lively doesn't do. He's not in
He's
this
a rim.
position.
He's a rim work. Yeah.
So
He's shell drill.
He out of his element right there.
Yeah. He don't know what
He's out his element right there.
And he would
you put him with PJ Washington is.
He'd rather stay
You put him with PJ Washington is. He know exactly what the fuck to do.
Exactly. And he can get back to Derek White if he even get it. He can go contest.
And it's a better.
For sure.
He probably get his hand on Derek White's shot.
So think how smart Boston is to know the invert's not going to happen because we're going to take our big and put him out here and put our guard in the doghouse.
And that's what I'm saying. I was like
communicating it. Like it don't have to be in the scouting report for us to know. Oh shit, Gil, switch, right? Just like a guy walking you down to the post, it's the same.
It's already switching.
Yeah, I see it happening when it's. So this is the thing. This is IQ. This is right now. Stop like we're doing right now. Talking it through, explaining it to Derek Lively in this moment because he's a rookie, right? Mm-hmm. This is the shit that we don't know if they're doing.
Facts.
Because if it if they come out and do the same shit again, like these are the moments, man.
So look at
that you get better in.
It's 11 seconds on the shot clock, right? Let's just say they did invert at this point, right? It's plenty enough time for now Derek White to go to the corner. Jaylen Brown to lift up. Now what we got? We got Derek Lively having to guard the corner guy.
By himself.
We got PJ Washington over here in this corner guy. Now I really got a straight line drive with Drew Holiday with no help. Lively has to come over. I have a more wide open shot with a better three-point shooter. Yeah, so the scheme for Boston is great because they got 5 out. It's hard to guard that.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to talk and invert.
But it all starts with Luka
straight line drive.
Stopping the ball, bro.
You got to keep him in front of you.
You got to keep him in front of you.
Make him listen, he might get by me, but it ain't going to be a straight line.
It can't be a straight line.
I'm going to give y'all time to be in position to help, take a charge, swipe at the ball. You got to help your teammates. Like so it's the thing, the teammates got to help you. No. That is true as well. But you got to help your teammates as well when you're on the ball.
Effort.
By not getting straight line.
Yes.
Like straight lines blows all weak side, all help defense. Straight lines, it destroys it all.
And do you think any guys on that squad have hard enough to tell Luka to
See, look,
Go back, yeah. Go back. Go back. You got to look at his body language. It just says, I tried.
It's everybody though. See, everybody's moving around so much. Rewind. No, keep going a little bit. Wait, no.
The other way. Go back.
What are y'all doing?
Just keep rewinding.
This shit that get you swept, man.
Right.
God
Now-
damn, Luka.
Now, and this what made San Antonio great, right? The shot that Drew gets, that never happens because you don't come off the corner.
Yeah.
What ends up happening is this drive comes from
Gafford,
and then everybody pushes down.
Yeah.
But why does this man have to push him in his back to tell him to go up?
Because rewind a little bit. Well, let's see what happened before that.
The fuck?
Keep going, everyone.
Because it was probably a drive. It was probably another drive. Yep. See,
Jaylen
he got
Brown,
beat.
yeah,
Yeah,
he got beat. and then he didn't fight. Yes.
No.
That's the shit I'm talking about right there. When you get beat and then you just stop and you're like,
Here now. I told you this is what I was watching. You see, Gafford.
he's come across early.
Gafford comes over early because this is natural habit. He already basically gave up Drew, and what that happened is you got Al Horford.
Yep.
That's the wrong
Because Drew
pass.
came across.
See, because Drew
brought his man.
Yeah, so Drew is the reason that happened. He made Lively think.
Yep.
And why Jaylen Brown passed to him? The wrong pass.
It was the wrong pass.
Gee, he helped him out.
Yeah, that's what
Go
they-
back.
Go back. Yeah, he.
Jesus
that's
Christ.
Let's see what he just looking
Look how, man, shit.
'Cause
How
remember,
open, how open do he want Al Horford to be?
Keep going.
Go back a little
Stop
bit.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, because he see
Right,
Kyrie
look.
right
See,
there.
this is
How
he could have
open do he
passed
want
that to Drew, but keep going.
How open do he want Al Horford to be?
But it's a hockey
But he
assist.
makes him move.
Look at
Al
this
Horford
shit.
right
God
by himself.
damn.
He probably didn't even know he was that.
He not
open.
even. Yeah, he not
He
even.
probably
looking
he
up.
thought there was a nigga on the bench. Like, I can't pass to him. He too open.
For sure. But just this
look at
effort
this.
alone, this is the effort that I say that it can,
And you got to push him out
can make me stop
'Cause he
liking
stopped.
a player. It just makes me stop liking
because he stopped on the play, and Kyrie had to push him out because you down here with me.
doing nothing.
As an offensive player, I'm sorry. I'm not going left.
On this move, you going right?
Right
I'm
here.
going right.
Right now.
Because both guys, right? No, I always think charge. I don't care about the contact because once I feel it, I can throw it up, right? So I'm looking at right now, the best contact I can get is these two coming this way. So no one's at the nail. So I'm
You
going to
talking about the two bottom guys.
Because he
Luka
Luka and Washington.
Washington. So
Yeah.
I know
You
these
can
two.
split that.
I can split it in any contact. I can just throw it up
Yep.
with the foul.
Yep.
Me going left, right?
He waited on it because he wanted to go
He
left.
wanted to shoot it. He wanted to
But
shoot
yeah,
it.
he's going left. Like I'm
He
going,
wanted to go left. Like, he could have went right now.
I'm
Then
going.
you're gonna put Gafford up too.
because the time. I know we're in the penalty, so I'm thinking foul here.
But think about what Tatum's
Boom,
thinking.
drag him back.
Because
He get back,
Luka's
go
late.
right, then come back. left.
Luka's late, so Kyrie has to push him.
so that means
he's
y'all balance?
pushing him.
Yeah.
So even
coming up
if he
straight
don't
left.
push him, he's shooting that. He's not thinking of even going to the rim.
Yeah.
So think about where he's going if Luka's gonna close out topside.
Yeah.
It's a topside closeout.
But
So
he-
you gotta go left. So push play right there. So he pushes him out. See, he's closing him out. He's closing out to take away the middle.
Yeah, but that's
You would take that foul.
Yeah, I'm taking it. I want the foul.
Yeah.
So now I got Luka, whatever his third or fourth one on.
Yeah, I got you. Just blow bys, bro. There's just no as a teammate, bro, he would hate me. He would hate.
See that right there,
He would
Jason?
hate me.
Go back, Jason.
Go back,
like
go
this
back,
is
go
what
back.
this is what I would be
the one.
sitting with Jason right here.
That's the
He
one.
does
Dunk
not
that.
take charge, take off.
They dunk that.
Like he does not take charges.
Yeah,
He's just
yeah.
there being big. Right here, right? That's why I say he doesn't know how to use an explosion.
It's a highlight. This
Right?
is a highlight.
Just
Just now, take off.
like he goes off the
Boom,
door every time.
He's avoiding
He's
it.
avoiding.
Boom
it.
stick
And he's in the
him.
restricted
boom.
area, so you getting that foul, right? I mean, I'm
Boom
saying,
stick him.
He
They
can't
gonna
take a
boom-
charge anyway.
That's a boomstick.
Boom
Like,
stick him.
that's
And it's sending a message to their team. It's
let
like, hey,
Anthony-
you come
hey.
down here, I'm gonna boom you.
Hey, let Jaylen Brown get that same step.
I'm gonna boom.
But they both. It's like they both want to do the 1-2 jump.
Like Jaylen Brown jump off two.
Two. See, Brett,
He can't.
Man, that's what it's like. It's like, why are you jumping? This is.
So his two
You
is
turn.
gone.
You turn
His
and you
two is this.
woo. Yeah, his two
His
is
two
that.
is that.
And that's why
he
he
jump
missed.
off two, he doing
And
that.
that's why he's not athletic when he gets in the lane, because he's trying to use 2 feet, and that's not his jumping
But he's
style.
6'9".
Anthony Edwards get to them 2 feet, you know what that is.
what's
Now think about Anthony.
Ja Morant, too.
Ja Morant
But
get
even
to
if
them
Anthony
two.
Edwards went 1, that's boom.
It's a boom off
that's
one.
boom. Yeah, that left
with the
leg.
That Tracy
left
McGrady
leg.
got you. Oh my God.
Left leg, Max. Yeah.
Facts.
Shit, D-Wade.
Anytime you get into the landing spot, that's called the landing spot.
Yeah.
You're in your
I
landing
turn my corner. That's your shit right
Take
there.
off, bro.
So back to Luka real quick. I know you guys do not care, but game 2, he was downgraded to questionable, I believe, with the chest contusion,
Soft ass
knee
shit.
soreness, ankle soreness, had a pain-killing injection before
in the
game 2.
finals.
He's going to have a pain-killing injection
Pain-killing.
Knee?
Nine.
before game 3.
Painkiller. Now we got the
As
excuses.
people in the point
Mark
chatted
Cuban
out-
is pouring out the excuses.
As people in the chat have pointed out, that doesn't seem to be an issue on the offensive side.
Nope.
So,
No.
Not
any
whatsoever.
plan? Do you have
Never
any
is.
sympathy for Luka?
No, that's just like when the motherfucker get hurt during the game and he can't run back on D, he limping and shit, and the motherfucking ball come his way. And now he got like, no.
You was just hurt.
Nigga, you was just limping.
You ain't a good actor at all.
Laying on the ground, holding your goddamn head and leg at the same time.
Boo that man, boo.
Yeah.
Buckets make everything feel
What?
better.
You got hit your leg, head, and you twisted your knee. You on
And to
let the ball come your way.
whoever in the chat that said 1-4 fat,
Damn.
that's you guys are mean, but that was really mean. But I had to point it out.
Nah, look,
It just made me
Luka
do.
gonna have 35, 9, and maybe 11. Okay, whatever injection he gonna get is gonna be the same stats.
I'm shooting my one-legged little float.
I don't need all
is
my outer.
Ain't cussing, nigga. But on defense, they like.
Is he still saying it, Rashad, or is it down?
Yeah, he's still saying.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, but the Boston boys were saying some shit back. Honky! Boy, what you doing? Bring your ass out here. Bring that white boy out here. Come on out here.
They do not see color in the league. No,
Yes, they do.